How's it going, everyone? I am Akabane101, and this is a game between CombatEX spawning as the red Protoss, and in the bottom corner we have merLO, our own. He is the blue Terran. He is the one we're rooting for because he is part of TeamOpTiK, the same team that I am part of, so we're going to be rooting this guy on because he is our #1 fan. But CombatEX is also a pro, and we're going to be going on with that. And I am going to be doing this cast specifically for the caster of RageQuit.tv. Go check him out. He's actually doing Zotac today, and hopefully I can get this video up today as well. IP or IPP, I love you, man. You're amazing. You have a great casting voice. You are a ton of fun. It looks like our Terran buddy merLO is finally making the supply depot. Let's go take a look. What's going on over here in the Protoss side of things? What's this? Making a pylon. Very interesting. Maybe going to be doing some kind of cheese. Maybe doing some kind of strange strategy that we may not know anything about. Let's see that we need to have a probe going down here. What could this probe be doing as we have a little bit of leg spike? Looks like the probe is going to be scouting on 12 food. Very cool. As the SCV is actually going out, so both players scouting at the simultaneous time. Looks like we do have a second probe coming out, and what's this? A forge goes down by CombatEX, and merLO has no idea whatsoever as the probe and SCV do cross paths. The SCV is like, damn it, I just passed a probe, and he's going to be making his way up. Does he see that there's a forge in our Protoss buddy's base? Let's take a look here. Does not know that the forge is in the Protoss's natural. Something interesting could be happening. And oh, he finally sees that there is a forge. Let's go back to the everyone cam, and we do see that a pylon is going down. This probe is checking out what's going on in merLO's base, and merLO is finally making a barracks. He better be making those Marines very soon, because you know what this probe's going to be doing? It's going to be making some cannons. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be seeing amazing cannons going down by CombatEX. Even though he's not our friend, he is an interesting cannon rusher. And once a cannon rusher, you're always a cannon rusher. And oh yeah, that's right, 3 cannons going down. What is merLO, our TeamOpTiK friend, going to be doing? He's putting down his orbital command. And we do have a barracks finally making its tech lab, and we're probably going to be seeing either some marauders or some Marines coming out. Looks like he cancels one of those photon cannons. All the SCVs are leaving the base, moving over to the rich minerals as there's another leg spike. Unfortunately, I am sorry for this, when Fraps is turned on, you never know what's going to happen. But of course, these cannons finally go down, completely shutting off the main base. Probably going to be taking down this poor sap of an SCV. The SCV drops his gas as well. And what's this? Oh, CombatEX trying to be some trickiness going on here. The SCVs are swarming, trying to take down our nice little proby guy here. And what does this do for our Terran? Well, he can't really put his orbital command in the most optimal position for these rich minerals. That is a huge factor to play in. And what's this going on in CombatEX's base? We see merLO making a bunker in his base. And as we know, bunkers used to be free, but now with the new patch, they're now only 75% you get back after making them. Still, definitely, it's really good to get 75 minerals, even if you're not getting 100 back. It's a big deal. Alright, so it looks like all these SCVs are going to be doing their 5 damage, trying to take down this pylon actually trying to go down. But the orbital command is going to be like, you know what, I don't care anymore. That probe just got taken out. The SCVs can do their job, or they can actually go and get some rich minerals, which I think would be more of a job that they could do. But what's this going on? CombatEX, once a cannon rusher, always a cannon rusher. What do we have here? He's probably going to be making some more cannons down here, maybe moving them up, hooking them up. What's going on with that? Moving them up. Going to be shutting down the rich mineral expansion. Of course, as we see, for some reason the barracks is left here. I'm pretty sure that merLO did not want to leave that there, but we never know what is in the character's mind, or the player's mind in this case, because these are real people, of course. And we got the Reaper moving back. Is the Reaper going to be able to survive? There's a bunker right here. Oh, and the Reaper actually gets back into the bunker, and SCV is going to be making his way out. Reaper, oh, silly Reaper, going to be moving back into that bunker, isn't he? Oh, looks like all the probes are going to be moving as fast as they can. Reaper, move, go all the way. Oh, no, and the probes actually do take that Reaper down, no problem whatsoever. Conan boosting his Nexus. CombatEX is being Yoda today. SCVs mining their minerals, they are. And looks like the photon cannons are going down, and we will be seeing some more cannon rushing because, like I've been saying through most of this thing, Once a cannon rusher, always a cannon rusher. Isn't that right, baby? Oh, yeah. Look at these cannons. They're going to be going down. The SCVs know what's up. These two do not know what's up. Oh, no. One gets taken down. This guy's like, no, no. Got to get out. Oh, no. And that secondary SCV did not make it out of that base just in time. These brethren, though, will be making it to the third expansion, of which they have to actually make it to survive. Of course, there's cannons here, so Terran has no choice but to expand in the most safest place, which is closer to his enemy. But what is this? We see yet a secondary expansion. What is that going on? Wow, so it looks like merLO did have just barely enough money to make another command center. That is perfect. Going to be helping these guys out quite a bit. It looks like this command center will be going down, and all these SCVs will be getting as much minerals as they can, because merLO might be falling behind, but you never know, because our Protoss buddy has only been making cannons and now finally making his first unit producing building, which is the gateway, folks. The gateway has finally gone down at 7 minutes and 45 seconds. If anyone knows, that's the fastest time to get your gateway out. Just kidding. That is entirely just that. Alright, so we do have another bunker going down. Imba, just kidding. And we do see that the Cybernetic core will be going down. No units just yet from our Protoss buddy, just making mass gas and passing the gas along. That is right. Rude. And we got some more Raxes going down. Maybe we're going to get a couple more sooner or later. It looks like the command center has finally finished, and that SCV is going to get to work. Maybe going to be making some more SCVs soon. One Marine, one Lone Wolf waiting over here, thinking about how he should make it down that ramp, how he should make it down and make it and survive. Looks like another probe is going to be going out, trying to scout, see if anything's going on here. Looks like there is that supply depot still there, so if he actually makes pylon here and a cannon over there, you never know. That supply depot could go down, because everyone knows that supply depots cannot lift off from the ground. That's right, folks. Supply depots cannot fly like overlords, but pylons can't do that either, so you don't really have to worry about that a little too much. But war prisms can act like a pylon, except for they can't supply units. Very interesting fact. I think that is the tip of the day from TeamOpTiK. As we see, we do have our 5 Marines going on right down the ramp. 3 more racks is going down. We're going to be seeing some mass Gosu going on. And if you do not know who Gosu is, I am ashamed. I'm just kidding. It's okay. You cannot know who Gosu is, but you can know who I am. And I am Akabane 101. And that is true. As we see our Gosu racks is going down, we do see that we do have an orbital command and 2 orbital commands. This is going to definitely help if he ever needs to put a scan out, because if there's going to be Dark Templar on the field, that would be very scary, and that is what no one wants to see. Because Dark Templar, what is this? Twilight Council in the middle of nowhere and a Dark Shrine. What are you doing, CombatEX? And merLO just trying to make sure that that pylon does not get any closer to that supply depot, because we all know that merLO needs all the supply depots that he can get, and that one is in the middle of nowhere, in the borderlines of nothing. And looks like our Marine buddy might have suicided right outside those pylons. Those pylons do 20 damage. Very scary damage from the Protoss cannons. Definitely very damaging, but we do see a lot of Marines. Marines do 6 damage, just so you guys can keep learning today. And it looks like the Marines are actually going to be moving in. Are they going to be able to take down the photon cannons? I believe they are, as all the probes are going to be moving around to get the surround on the Marines. Are the Marines going to be taken down? But the Marines are chewing up those probes very easily. 6 Marines stand, and more Gosuing up. All right, merLO, moving it up, moving on up, trying to go, never give up. Never surrender. That is our motto. We got to keep moving on, though. These Marines are definitely going to be taken down. These gateways have been completely shut down. The Stalkers try to get out of my base, but these Marines, oh boy, these Marines are going to be taking down everything that they see. Chewing up that Stalker as much as they can. Any kind of probes, any photon cannon, they don't care. They're going to shoot it with their Gauss rifles. That is right. They're going to be shooting it as much as they can, doing their best. That is right. Moving on up, trying to shoot up some of those pros. Maybe going to be taking down some more of those pylons. Looks like they can warp in more units. The more units, the more dangerous for these Marines. But these Marines are commandos, man. They're taking down everything they see. And what is this going down? We do have the Dark Templars making their way down. Stim is being upgraded, but not fast enough. These Dark Templars are going to be slicing, dicing as much as they possibly can against these Marines. Oh no, and the scan does go down, and as you all may know, that Dark Templars are pretty much a zealot with max damage whenever they're seen under the scan. As Day9 would like to say, whenever you're scanned, it's like being caught with your pants down in the middle of a public area. And looks like the Dark Templars have done that. They have pulled the pants down, but now they've gotten them back up, and they're going to be moving over into merLO's base as merLO is continuing to Gosu it up, making a Marauder finally. Oh my god, that is so not Gosu. Man, Mass Marine, come on now. And we do see some Dark Templars moving around, but we do have a missile turret over here. Are the DTs going to be able to take that down before the Marines and Marauders make it back? It looks like that missile turret is going down just before those Marines and Marauders could do anything. All these DTs have to do is slice and dice, and they can kill anything they can see, but looks like the scan's going to be going down, and scan does go down. It's going to be able to see this DT, though, and looks like it actually is going to be able to see this Dark Templar. Dark Templar is going to be chilling over here and trying not to be seen, because if you're seen, your pants are caught when they're down. Alright, so we do see the DT trying to do its best, moving around the base, but there is a missile turret finally up, and merLO is going to be able to take that Dark Templar down. No problem at all. Looks like there's a DT at the back of these Marines. Looks like merLO is very sharp, looking over that Dark Templar very quickly, making sure that none of his Marines are going to die, but there is more Dark Templar here. The Dark Templar is going to be attacking from the back as the Marines are going to be doing their best to chew up all the probes. The probes are dying a lot faster than these Marines, and this is actually a crucial moment for these Marines' lives. If they can do this, they know they can get the Medal of Honor. That is for sure, and they are going to be destroying all these probes, so the Marines are doing the best job here. That Dark Templar is doing his best to take down all the Marines, but these Marines are on drugs, baby. Stim packing it up, and they're going to be making their way to take down the rest of these probes. And look at that, the Marines have succeeded. There is no more probes of our Protoss buddy, and looks like merLO has won this fight because really there is no more probes. If that Nexus makes a probe, those 3 Marines will be destroying anything that comes out of that Nexus. Looks like there's one last Dark Templar that CombatEX throws out before his GG, and that is the end. This was brought to you by TeamOpTiK. Check us out at www.teamoptic.com. I am Akabane101. Check me out, youtube.com/Akabane101. And I will see you guys next time. And I would just like to say, go to ragequit.tv or justin.tv/ragequit.tv and check out IP today if you're on and you see this video today, which is Saturday, I believe. I really don't know the exact date. But that's okay. I love you guys. I hope you guys had a great time. I know I did. And I will be seeing you guys soon in the near future. Peace off. I love you. And take it easy.